Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Live Alive! Last time we begun the first chapter, Contact. We got to know our main protagonist, Pogo, and his friend Gory, and also the girl Belle, who is behind here. We don't have anything to give her yet, but she wants the meat. I have to give her something. We'll give her the bone then, though she'll refuse it. She wants meat because she's hungry. Everybody's hungry. The tribe wants us to get meat. You get out of the way, please. Thank you. Did we lose that bone? Well, just to be on the safe side, old sack. No, we didn't. Okay. So, now, let's get into the meat of things. By talking with this guy that I left alone on purpose last time. So, if you manage to talk to him, kind of hard to do so, he'll raise his hand and another guy will spawn. And if you talk to them again, another guy will spawn. And you talk to them again, another guy will spawn. So, let's see if I can do this correctly the first time. Let's see. You talk to someone on them. Okay. There's 5 of them now. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Should be 19 now. Let's see. Let's get them only in the room. Can't tell how many there are yet, but there seems to be a lot. You guys need to get out of there. Okay. And there you go. Big stick, bone, beast horn, beast fang, hide, tough hide, and hard rock. The way you obtain these items, you have to talk to the 20th caveman that enters the room. And the way you do this is this. You talk to the first one. Spawn a few of them. Let's see. 1, 2. There's 3 of them now. 4, 5, 6. If you're able to block the entrance of the caveman, 7. Now the 7th guy is just below me, so I count 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, okay? So we spawn 19 of these guys. Then in order to not lose the 20th caveman, we stand in front of the door when we're sure they're all in. It's kind of hard when this crowded, but there we go. So this way, when we talk to one of these guys, the 20th caveman will be right below us, unable to enter. So we just hit down and talk to them. And we get more materials. Now, in order to make all the good stuff at the crafting shop, we need to do this a few times. And a few have been 10. That means 8 more times. So I'll probably just end up speeding this up and talk over it in post for some trivia, because this can take a little while, okay? So, off I go. Okay, so I didn't do this before because I was too busy talking about other stuff, but I will try to show off artworks of the characters every time we get to know them, at least the major ones of the game. So here are artworks of Pogo, Belle, and Gory. Those are taken from, I think it's the original manual of the game, where there are a bunch of artworks for every single character. The reason why I want to do this is because every chapter of the game has its art drawn by a different person, so we can see the drawing style differences, I guess. So yeah, when we'll get introduced to another character in this chapter, we'll show his artwork as well. I'll try to do better in the next chapters and introduce them little by little as we know the characters. Now, let's talk about why we're doing all this material stuff. It's of course for the crafting that we've seen last time. There are a total of 36 possible combinations that you can do with these items. That's a lot of combinations. And here they are. I'm gonna show some screens here on the left that will tell you some tables. They will tell you all the combinations. So pause the video if you need to and check the combination and see what they do. You can see the items that you need to combine, then what they become, and what that item does. So yeah, I will show you later what's my personal recommendation, but you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna do this 10 times, and again, you can do this caveman sequence as many times as you want. Just do it, get the materials, and when you're done, just go ahead and craft them. I've given you the combinations. Do what you want with it. we should be done. This should be the last one. Let's see. Talk to the last one, get them all out. Let's see, are we done? Yep, we're done. So this is 100% optional, but it will allow us to craft a lot of goodies that you might have seen, because I've edited all the combination in post that you can do. But now here's what you want to do. We don't want all of them, but just a good number of them. Okay, so here's what you want to do. You want to do bone and hard rock 5 times. It doesn't matter the order of the items, it's just those 2 items. Like, anytime you combine items, it doesn't matter which one you select first, you always get the same thing. So again, hard rock and bone, this is 2. Three. 4. And lastly 5. So with that we got 5 stone knives. Now we're gonna do 3 times hide and stone knife. So that's 1. That's 2. And that is 3. And that will give you 3 leather cords. Now you have all the materials needed to create all the equipment and weapons that you need. So you're gonna do hard rock and tough hide. And that will give you guts and glove. Then you're gonna do beast horn and hide. And that will give us the beast hood. Then you're gonna do tough hide and stone knife. For the wild armor. Then we're gonna do tough hide and leather cord. That will give us the wild bag. Then we're gonna do the big stick and the leather cord. And that will give us a swish whip. Then we're gonna do hide and leather cord. That will give us a wild dress. Then we're gonna do the big stick and a stone knife, right? Yeah, big stick and stone knife. It'll give us a smolder spear. We're not done. Still more. We need to do 2 times beast horn and tough hide. Just twice. Ooh, mask. Do that again. Tough hide and beast horn. Now note that some items can be created in with different combinations. I'm just doing the most efficient one. We're gonna do beast horn and bone 2 times. We get Zigigaga Waka, we're gonna do that again. Beast horn and bone. Now granted we are missing a bone from this, but Pogo has a bone equipped. So if we change this weapon to the Smolder Spear, which is much better, as you can see, raises attack from 5 to 25 and speed by 10, we'll get an extra bone. Because now we need to do the last 10 craftings. We need to do Beast Fang plus Bone. Beast Fang, if I can find it, Beast Fang and Bone. We have to do this 5 times. Nose ornament. Again, Beast Fang and Bone. That's 2. Bone and Beast Fang, that's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Now, you're gonna do Beast Orn and Hard Rock 5 times. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. And with that, we have now a bunch of items that we can equip our character with. So let's get into equipment a little bit. Every character has 4 slots of armor. Well, 4 and a weapon, actually. You got helmet, weapon, glove. It's actually, yeah, it's head or helmet. I think I called it head. Head, weapon, glove, armor, or body. And, is it called? Boots. So it's head, weapon, glove, body, and boots. And 5 accessory slots. These don't really pertain to any specific body part. They can be, anything can be put in them. So for the head, we're gonna put the O mask. For the glove here, we're gonna go for the Gaston glove, which increases power. We'll get into the statistics a little bit later. Wild armor increases defense, lowers our speed, but sure, we're fine. And this is the only thing we can put on boots. In here, we're gonna put 5 Beast Fang, because Pogo is all about strength. So let's increase that power as much as humanly possible. Okay, Gory. Unfortunately, he's a gorilla and can't really equip much, although he can equip a beast hood and hide. Jigaga walk on feet, no glove, no weapon. And you can get 5 Jigaga wakas as well. Increases little stats, some stats, it's something. It's better than not having anything, I guess. All the other stuff we created is for Belle, but unfortunately she's not here with us. Now I do want to save real quick and show you something cool. Now what you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to give Belle meat. But if you give her something that she can equip... wait, angle, and I'm gonna save over here. If you give her something that she can equip, something weird happens. For example, let's give her a wild dress. Yep, she did just flash us, and we did indeed nosebleed. I wonder how that's going to look in the remake. Anyway, I'll reset the game because I don't want to lose that piece of equipment. You do lose a piece of equipment if you do this. So I will reset, I'll see you here in a second. Okay, we're back. So now let's actually do what we needed to do. And maybe see a little more of the battle system, but not really too much. I feel like next time will be the episode where I'll break down the battle system a bit more. Anyway, smell, let's see, it's here. Okay, found it. Different enemies this time, okay. But now that we're very well equipped, should be no problem. Yep, 96 damage. Have you learned anything new? No, I will pass the turn then. Let's see Pogo's new ability. So we saw Bash Bash. It's a straight up attack. We have Bang Bang, same range. However, this one I think has a chance of pushing enemies away. Has a chance. Didn't work this time. But as you can see, this enemy managed to push me away. There's a lot of emphasis in the battle system about not just getting the positioning right on your enemies, but also trying to push them or spin them around so that they won't be able to attack you, or they won't be able to use certain moves against you. We'll try to clear this area of all the enemies so that we can see a bit more fighting here. Two of these guys. Okay, let's see if... I don't think this will work because there isn't space to actually go back to. See if I can go around without getting attacked too much. 43, yeah. Let's see. Bang, bang on you. See if that pushes it. There we go. So yeah, that's and that actually rotated me, which is important. Not right now, but it will be important later as we talk about charge attacks. Right now we don't have any of those, so it's no big deal. We just hit things with our stick. That's it. That was a lot of damage too. Focus level 3, and we got a new skill. We also found a beast horn. Cool. Anything else in this area? There's something up here. Where are you? There you are. Mini Mammoth. So this one is a fart attach. Can only be done, well, of course, behind Pogo, for obvious reasons. But it does have an area of effect. I can't hit multiple targets with this, so we'll just try to hit that one. As you can see, this stat didn't quite go off immediately, because it needs time to charge. If you notice, this game does not use an MP system like many other RPGs do. No, in this game, stronger moves just take time to charge, and the thing is, if an enemy manages to attack you and either move you or make you rotate, it will interrupt the charge of that move. So you need to be careful when you want to charge a move, because if the enemies can interrupt you, they will probably do it and try to prevent you from doing that. But at the same time, you can do that. You can do the same. You can try to push enemies away to prevent them from attacking you in certain ways. And that goes off, and that should be it, right? That I can actually spin around and can poison as well. Interesting. And Gory's level 5, and he learns E. Found the Beast Fang, found Meaty Bone. E is a pretty cool skill. We're gonna see it in a second in action. And that will introduce us to another basic mechanic of the game. First of all, we're just gonna bash bash this one. Bash bash will be Pogo's main attack for pretty much the entire chapter. That's his basic attack. So E is an area effect. But the cool thing about E, and actually, let's see, I can move one down. So what this does, it throws, well, Gory throws poo basically, and it makes poison tiles. So tiles in this game can either be neutral, like they are mastery time, or they can either be of different elements. There are 4 elements that they can be. There's poison, water, fire, and electricity. And they all do different kinds of damage to enemies or party members that step on them. In this case, poison tiles deal 16 damage. So, in this case, we'll do a bash bash over here. Now it's Gory's turn, and we can do an E and hit all of these 2 guys and set up a poison field so that they will take damage. But Gory will also take damage if you don't get him out of there, because he's not immune to it. So we'll get him out, and we'll do an E, this one. We can hit both of them, nice. There you go. So as you can see, there's a lot of trying to position yourself so that you can like set those poison fields on enemies and try to get away with it. So you don't get hit by the DOT. It's a very interesting battle system, and we haven't seen some of the things that we can do with that yet. Because right now we can only do damage with it, but there are different things you can strategize with that. And there are also other things we haven't said yet, but we'll keep that for next time, I guess. For now, we'll just clear the area. There's 3 of them left, okay. Also, a little word about experience points. Every time you finish a fight, all characters that are still alive will get experience points, of course. But if a character hasn't acted at all during the fight, it will get less experience points. So try to have everyone at least do one move. Either a fight, so there you go. Either one of the skills under the fight command or use an item. Either one of these two will give the character full experience after the fight is over. So make sure every character you want to train does at least one action. Even if it's like hitting the air, do it. Should be nearby. Where? There you are. So like here, for example, if I kill this thing in one hit, Gory won't get full experience. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna have Gory just attack anything. And that will count. So he will get full experience points. And then I will go bash because I'll probably kill this thing in one hit. Yeah, see, if I didn't have Gory attack nothing, he wouldn't have gotten full experience points. I'm trying to sniff. There you go. Where are you? Okay, but this time there's two of them, so we'll just take one each. Then we'll be fine. Oh, kick back. You can attack from behind. We'll attack you from behind then. How about this? Haha. Oh, you're not dead yet. Well, bash bash. Very nice. Got some stuff, and you can actually farm here if you want to, but I wouldn't suggest it to. Just clear the area once and you're done. We should have the meaty bone. Just check that if you have it. We have 4 of them. Okay, that's cool. Oh, by the way, big thing that I didn't know up until my 3rd playthrough. If you hit hacks here, you can arrange and just sort all the things and remove the spaces in your inventory. Put recovery item first, put attack item first, put equipment first. Very, very useful. You can also do this manually. Like if you don't want the big stick here, you can just move it anywhere. Like that. Very, very easy. Switch with another item. So yeah. Just know that option is there. I didn't know about that until my 3rd playthrough. Yep. Well, we've done our job. Let's give Belle the meat and see what happens. You want some meaty bone. And that's that. You can keep giving her meat, but that won't really do anything. In order to progress, you just need to give her either meat or something that she can equip so you'll nosebleed. And after you've done that, you can talk to this guy. And just like that, we have to fight 4 of these guys, the Ku tribe. Now, let's see. I want to pass the turn over to Belle. She's not equipped at all, and only 60 HP. So she'll probably die in one hit if she gets hit. So we'll get her out of the way. Then we'll start doing some... Oh, we have ZZ. ZZ has a big area and puts enemies to sleep. Let's see. I cannot hit all of them, but I can hit 4 of them. That's great. Doesn't do any damage. It just puts them to sleep so they won't act for a bit. That can help us ease the heat a little bit. Gory! This is your best move. Literally, this is literally his best move in the game. Okay, we'll pass. Well, I guess we can try to have Belle fight a little bit. Let's see how much damage that does. It might do... No, it did 0 on her. I think that's a status effect move, but it didn't work. Not sure. Anyway, let's see what she can do. Bonk Bonk hits all around her in one square. Tehe only hits diagonally. So this is probably more powerful. Usually, a rule of thumb... Yeah, that missed. A rule of thumb is if the less area it hits, the more powerful it is. Because, of course, it's harder to aim. So they're giving you... Of course, the moves that are harder to aim moves are usually stronger. That counts for both you and the enemies. I'll use Nagash, sure. My basic attack is still valuable here. 42 damage. Okay, it takes 16. He takes 16. And he dies. Maybe I can bonk bonk him. Let's see. 40 damage, okay. We're still good. That missed. Okay, as long as he doesn't attack Belle, we're good. Pogo. Take a little hit, but that's fine. Only 2 HP. We're good. Gordy isn't doing too well, but this is it, right? Yep. Right on. Now we found the bone. We fight Zaki. And this guy's artwork is, let's say, interesting to look at. Yeah, this guy has literally nothing with clothes on clothes except that lizard. Yep. That's how cool he is. So, how about we'll get closer and get hit. And yeah, he does that. He uses the lizard to attack. That means yeah. Do I even have to say that? How the hell they're gonna handle it in the remake, I have no idea. Gory. Get closer. Okay. Still in range of my fart, I guess. And then we'll do... Can I get... So that it doesn't hit Pogo. I have to do a step up. Pogo's gonna get hit. Oh, never mind. He attacks. Okay. You attack. Sure. 45 damage. Gory. Now. We'll do some poison floor over there. It's always nice to get some DOT. That does a lot of damage, even though I've got good armor. Imagine if I didn't have good armor. You, Belle, you pass. You really are kind of weak right now. We'll go bash bash. We might eat up a counter in the face if we do that. No. Okay, we're good though. He just does that. 14 damage now. Oh, I see. He attacked me from behind, I guess, before, and that's why I did more damage. Go. And yeah, look at the animation. He's literally flipping the bird on me. Yeah. Yep. At least what it seems like. I don't know if that was the intention, but that's what it looks like. I'm sorry, Zaki. You're going down. And just like in any good RPGs, we got exiled from our hometown. Oh, shit! Yep, there's monsters here, okay? You know what? Next time, we'll start right from this fight. See you all then.